All right, welcome to another video, bro. Hope you doing good, man. Hope you living good, feeling good, and breathing good, man, because that's what life is all about. Oh yeah, that's my intro. Yeah, bro. So I hope you're doing good, man. Today we're gonna talk about fear, right? Anxiety, fear. I've been there, bro, literally, and I can only speak from my experience because I remember when I was like literally afraid of everything. I was afraid of talking to new people. I was afraid of doing things that were out of my comfort zone. But then I realized that it's not that scary as you think. Because fear is literally just, fear is blocking you. Fear blocks your greatest potential. Literally, it blocks your greatest potential. For me, I have no fear. Have no fear, Sway is here. You already know. Now, how did I get rid of this fear? How did I get rid of this anxiety? It wasn't easy. I'm being serious, bro. It wasn't easy. Until this day, I'm still focusing on myself because I'm not perfect. You know, there's not like there are things that can help you. And okay, let me show you something. Okay, so let's say you're afraid, let's say you have a lot of anxiety, or you're just like really shaky, right? There's a situation going over your head. Whenever I'm in a situation where like, yo, like I'm kind of like, yo, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, what should I do? I always revert back to myself because I'm the type of person, if I'm not the center of attention, which, it's not even about that. For me, bro, like, you know that Thanos clip? You know that Thanos clip that says like, yo, like he grabbed the glove and he said, yo, I'll do it myself. That's literally my mindset, bro. That's literally my mindset. You know when Thanos, like, the gates just opened, right? In Thanos Marvel, the gates just opened and he was like, fine, I'll do it myself. That's literally my mindset. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'm gonna change my own mind and I'm gonna change my own spirit. No one else is gonna do that for you. So you gotta realize that you are the greatest healer. You, yourself. No one else can heal you. No one else can take away that fear except you. Because you got to look at the root cause of that fear, the root cause of that anxiety, and you have to go to the core of it. Now, how do I do this? Through meditation. Every single day, I always make sure that I'm just like, damn, man, like just chilling, just have 5 minutes to yourself alone. No, nothing, no technology, just in pure nature, just in pure bliss. Because believe it or not, like when you're alone, don't you feel like, oh my God, I just feel so good right now. And it's kind of like a paradox because some people, they don't want to be alone. But some people want to be alone because they don't want to deal with all that bullshit. They don't want to deal with all those fake people. It's not that I'm antisocial. It's not that I don't like people. Me, it's just that I don't like hanging around fake people. So, how to get rid of fear and anxiety? People who are struggling with anxiety and fear. And it's easy said than done, bro. Tap into your senses. Tap into your senses. I'm gonna quote Infinite Waters. He says this too. He says this quote, or not this quote, this saying that from his professor from psychology told him, like, lose your mind. Fritz Perls, literally Fritz Perls. Lose your mind and come to your senses. When I first heard that, I was like, are you serious? That's all I gotta do? It's just lose your mind and come to your senses. Lose your analytical mind and come to your senses. What am I touching? What am I feeling? What am I breathing? What am I smelling? What am I seeing? And it's easy said than done, obviously, but I've practiced this, bro. I've literally practiced this. Whenever I get anxiety, whenever I get a feeling of like, oh my God, like I don't feel good right now, I tap into my senses. I'm like, okay, let me focus on my breathing right now. Let me focus on what I'm looking at. Let me focus on what I'm currently doing in the present moment, because in the present moment, there's no anxiety. Your fear and your anxiety comes from the past or it comes from the future. And I know this for a fact. Like if you had a past experience and you're embodying those emotions, it's like you're reliving that experience, literally. So you have to transmute your emotions. You have to. So for example, when I was afraid, you know what? I was like, and time is the greatest healer. Time is the greatest healer. For me, bro, I was just focusing on every day, just focusing on eating healthy, because these things can help tremendously, tremendously. Just eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Literally, your diet plays a big ass role on, bro, yes, your diet plays a big ass role on how you feel. Whenever I felt afraid, or whenever I felt worried, or I felt anxiety, you know what? I was like, you know what? Let me just eat a box of strawberries and I feel so good. I feel, where did anxiety go? It went away. It went away. Where did anxiety go? It's not here no more. I had a box of strawberries. Who is there to blame? Nobody but me. And stop being a victim. And yes, be honest with yourself. If you feel like there's a situation where like you feel like a victim, okay, cool. But don't stay there. Don't stay there. There's a difference between being honest and you digging yourself a grave. Literally, you're digging yourself your own grave. And you also got to realize your words have a lot of power. So if you say that, yo, I'm never going to get rid of this fear, or I'm never going to get rid of this anxiety, and that's what's going to happen. So you have to speak what you want into existence, bro. I can go so in depth with this. But yes, bro, if you're going through fear and anxiety and you want a relief, meditate. Breathe in that fresh air. Go outside, go for a fresh walk, eat healthier. Get that vitamin D from the sun. Drink more water. Focus on yourself. Work out. It's really simple. But a lot of people want to overcomplicate things. Because we live in a society where a lot of people complicate things. Because the most successful people, or the things that are the most complicated, are actually have the simplest has a simple system to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not complicated, bro. It's not as complicated as you think. It's really simple. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you if you watch this far, man. And if this video helped your anxiety or fear, I appreciate you, man. Have a good day and peace out. Yes, sir. Let's go.